So I wanted to do a reading on Chloe Bailey and just how she's feeling right now about her career and going solo and putting out a new song. I'll be using my Modern Witch Tarot deck and my Game of Thrones Tarot deck. How is Chloe Bailey feeling right now about her career, about going solo? How is Chloe Bailey feeling right now about dropping her own music? So I pulled the Four of Swords, Death in reverse next to that Four of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse next to that, then Judgment in reverse under the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse under the Death card, and the Chariot underneath the Six of Wands. The back of the deck is the World card. So with the Four of Swords coming up first, that can normally mean you may need some rest. You're not giving yourself any downtime in work. It could mean you're spending a lot of time in your head, just kind of feeling, I guess, a little bit of doubt, maybe doubt within yourself. You've got a lot going on, a lot on your mind. So I feel like maybe right now Chloe has a lot on her mind with dropping new music and trying to get this solo career going. She might also have her sister on her mind. That could be something as well. With the Death card in reverse, it's making me think that maybe she has something she needs to change. Normally when this is in reverse, it means we're kind of putting off a necessary change. So I'm feeling like we're getting that with the Four of Swords next to it in reverse. There's something on her mind. There's something that she needs to change or she might need to do. And maybe she's worried about it. Maybe she's overthinking something. Then next to the Death card in reverse, I got the Six of Wands in reverse. When that comes up in reverse, it can normally be telling you that you're going to succeed, but you still got a while to go. You still got work to do before you can actually enjoy your success. It can also mean in work that maybe you feel like you're not recognized, like you're not getting the recognition you deserve. So that could also coming up in this lineup with the Four, the Death card, and the Six of Wands, all in reverse, which is very interesting. It might mean that maybe she's just getting in her head a little bit too much. Maybe she's worried that people won't like what she's doing because it's making a necessary change. Maybe the fact that she is going solo, maybe she's worried people won't like her. They won't like her as solo. Maybe she's a little bit worried about that because she did make a change, and I guess maybe it was necessary because her sister was doing other ventures. So I feel like maybe she's just a little bit worried, which is normal. That makes sense. Then under that Four of Swords, I got the Judgment card in reverse. In reverse, that can mean sometimes that either you're judging yourself too hard or you feel like others are judging you too harshly. It can also mean that another card where you need to make some kind of change, something needs to change. But seeing it connected with the Four of Swords is really making me think that maybe she is overthinking things. Maybe she is stuck in her head. She probably is a little concerned or worried about what people might think of her. She's probably scared people are going to judge her. People have kind of been judging her. So I feel like she's in her head about being judged. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. When that comes up in reverse, it normally is a delay. Normally when these cards come up in reverse, it could be a delay in something. Like she will still be successful, but it may be a little delayed. Like it might take people a little while longer to stop judging her. to get comfortable with what she's doing now. I feel like that's where this comes into play. Like, she's very worried about people judging her, maybe not liking what she's producing. But at the end of the day, she'll be fine. I feel like me seeing this in reverse, it's giving me that it'll work out well. It's just, it'll take some time. Yeah, and then I got the Chariot upright at the end of this lineup. She's feeling very judged right now, but people will get over the fact that she's being a little bit more sexualized, I guess, because the Chariot showed up at the end of that lineup, and the Chariot upright, especially when it comes to career, is a symbol of success. You're on the right path. This is like a decision card. It's kind of letting you know you've chosen the right path to take. So she might be a little worried, feeling a little judged, and it might take a while. That Ace in reverse is really giving me a delay. It might take people a minute to warm up and I guess get over the fact that, hey, she's a woman, man. She wants to show off just like everybody else is. Then I got the World on the back of the deck upright. With that World showing up, again, it's a positive card. It's a success card. Harmony, love, happiness, abundance. And mainly when I see the World, it's showing me that makes me feel like, because I see the World card, not only would it be happiness and success, but I feel like it'll be happiness and success in front of the world or with the world. I feel like that's a good sign that her career will succeed, but right now she's feeling nervous maybe, or anxious, anxiety, judged. That's how she's feeling. But at the end of the lineup, she will succeed. It might take a little bit, for people to get over it, for maybe her to even stop feeling judged and looked at so much. But I can definitely see her succeeding. Can I get an extension on the cards? How does Chloe Bailey feel about her career and going solo? So, trying to do an extension on the cards, and it gave me the Five of Cups upright, the Knight of Spears, the Knight of Spears upright, which is Wands, and the Magician upright. The back of the deck is the King of Swords. So, with me getting the Five of Cups, it's normally like upright, feeling hopeless, feeling helpless. Maybe you're focusing on what you lack rather than what you have, because you got the cups that are tipped over, but it's still two cups left. But then also when it comes to, I guess, Chloe, I would see self-pity. This is also like maybe a self-pity, like just feeling down about herself, which is interesting because it came up in the lineup with the Four of Swords, the Judgment card. So it's like all three of these are giving me, she's feeling judged, she's feeling bad about something. I'm not too confident what she could be feeling so bad about, but I'm guessing it would probably be just people kind of, trying to put her against Normani, and she's got a lot going on right now, I feel like. Looks like she's feeling kind of down, having a little bit of self-pity, maybe even judging herself. This also gives me the vibe that she's judging herself and that she needs to relax. Then I got this Knight of Spears next to that, which is very interesting because it's coming up with this lineup. Like, making that change was a good thing. When you see the Knight of Wands and it's upright, it's normally bringing you good news. He brings good news. If it's a person, they're likable, genuine spirited. So I'm feeling like this is a good thing. Like I said, it'll be a little delayed, but there is success. She doesn't have to worry about how people are going to feel about her. Then I got the Magician upright at the end of that lineup. That card is normally something, gives me a spiritual vibe. Also, upright, it means that like you have everything you need right in front of you. Normally the card looks a little bit different. And so all the elements are there. You have everything at your fingertips. You know, again, a spiritual card, like maybe she's going to get some spiritual guidance. But at the end of the day, it came up in this lineup, and it's telling me that she's on the path to succeed. She's got everything she needs right in front of her. The success, the emotions may take a while to go away, but she's on the right path. She's got everything she needs. Even coming up in this lineup, which I got that a little backwards there, but even coming up in this lineup, she's worried for no reason. That's pretty much what it tells me. Because both of these cards are letting me know she's going to succeed. People are going to enjoy her, like her. Again, this person is normally a likable person, genuine. Then with the back of the deck was the King of Swords in reverse. It's giving me a judgment vibe. Normally when this card is in reverse, it could indicate somebody maybe being mean-spirited or behaving cruelly. Like a watch your back card. But it also could be a judgmental attitude, someone being narrow-minded. So that was my tarot reading on Chloe Bailey. And just wanted to know how she feels about going solo. How will her career kind of go? Everything is alleged. Entertainment purposes only. Just playing with my tarot cards.